everybody, welcome to the channel. This is North Carolina Living. Today I've got a quick video. I wanted to jump in here and show a little bit of the garden real quick, because here in a few hours this view right here is going to change dramatically. We are adding a beautiful gazebo to this space right here. Should be on its way to be delivered, and I am very excited about it. I've wanted to do this for a long time. I had a garden back in Oklahoma that I had landscaped and planted tons and tons of trees, and I always had this idea of building a beautiful gazebo, and it never did happen, and I missed that opportunity. And we sold our place there in Oklahoma and moved out here, and then I started a new garden of maples and conifers and all kinds of other plants. And so now the opportunity came again to get a gazebo, or I kind of have that added to my garden, and I was able to work it out. Now I'm not building it, I'm getting one that's prefabricated. It's a really nice design. I'm looking forward to showing you guys how this thing turns out. I'm really excited to see it sitting here in this space. I mean, I can envision it in my mind, but sometimes you don't really know how it's going to look until it's sitting there. But this is a pretty cool day. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's going to look so amazing out here amongst all of these maples, conifers, flowers, and it's just going to bring a lot of different elements to the garden. I think it's going to start to bring everything together for my big idea plans for this. So just wanted to jump in here and show kind of what this is going to look like before the gazebo gets here, and then I'll be able to show you guys afterwards. All right, man, here it is. It has arrived and been set up in our garden, leveled and set, and it is looking absolutely fantastic. We had a heck of a time getting it in here and getting it set, because right before they were set to deliver, the sky opened up and the rain just poured for like 3 hours straight. And we were concerned that we weren't going to be able to get it back in the yard. The ground was really soft. And we knew that it was probably going to make a mess, but it was really no other time to get it here, and it was already up on the truck. So I said, you know what? It's here, it's ready to go. If it makes some ruts in the yard, it's okay. We just get it in here, we'll get it set, and I'll fix the ruts later. I mean, there's always work to be done in the garden, so I can handle some ruts for this right here. I mean, this thing looks so awesome sitting out here in the garden. I am like over the top excited about this. I think that it just adds so very much to the look of the garden, and just, man, it just gives a centerpiece, a destination, you know, to go to when I'm out in the garden. It starts kind of bringing all of this stuff together here. Before, you know, I had a lot of beautiful plants in the ground, but I didn't have anything that would, like, for you to go to a certain place. And now, you know, this all kind of starts to make sense for me personally, as this was my idea for the design of the garden, was to have a gazebo in that spot. And just to kind of give yourself a place to go and sit and view everything here in the garden. And also it kind of starts to define, you know, my concept and design overall. So, you know, just giving you an example here, I had left some openings to give a walkway, and I'll just kind of show you what in my mind, what I was thinking. You know, I wanted to have some walkways here that I haven't quite defined yet, but now they start to make more sense as you're walking back here, and kind of gives you a destination. The walkways kind of meander around, get to view everything as you're going in the garden, and then it leads you right here to the gazebo. Now this is the view that I have from inside the gazebo. I've got maples all around, and got this bench here for visitors to come and sit. And then of course, you know, just like I said, as these trees begin to mature and grow in size, it's going to be a beautiful canopy of Japanese maples to sit back here and enjoy. It's got the porch swing, the backdrop of these beautiful maples back here, a couple of coral barks and S Sunset with the Rural Garden signs. I mean, it's just everything that I had hoped for and more, really. I'm very, very excited about it. Now here's the work. You know, we get all excited about the gazebo, but now I've got some work to do to try to fill in these ruts. Not a big deal. I've dug hundreds and hundreds of holes back here. It won't be any different. Just getting some topsoil, bringing in and filling in these ruts and kind of digging those out, smoothing that out. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but it really turned out really nice. I just can't quit looking at it. You know, it looks so good sitting back here, and it definitely starts the bigger picture of what I have envisioned in my mind. And I had to share it with you guys. I appreciate you tuning in and checking out what I got going on here in the Rural Gardens. Man, I really appreciate all of the everybody's just been chiming in, leaving comments, having conversations about different trees and garden ideas and video ideas. I appreciate all that feedback. It means a lot to me. Recently we've hit 1,000 subscribers, which is huge. I never thought that we would get to that point, and it wasn't really my goal either. It was just, I just wanted to share videos that I enjoyed shooting of different things that we were doing out in our gardens, or whether we were out hiking or talking about Japanese maples. But you guys have been supporting us all this time, and we appreciate it. So here it is, the beautiful gazebo in the Rural Gardens. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and take care.
up my appetite.